Okay, hopefully I've solved this solution. And them knocking over their food and water. And you can see they're still able to drink. It's about 2 inches off of the ground. See, but now I've got the issue of their grit. They've kicked up all of the shavings into it, so they can't even get to that grit. So now that they're feeling better and stretching their wings and acting like some rambunctious chickens, they kept knocking everything over. So I need to, I hate to put that up on like a rock, something, piece of wood. They'll just get up on it, poop all over it. But I may have to keep them from knocking everything in it. So that's my next thing to do. Now we've got the 2 broody ones are out. They're both right there. And as you can see, they're trying their dangest to try to get into the coop because they want to go sit in there. There's nothing in there that's fertile that they can sit on. But little Amethyst here was being a butt and wanting to fight with Jasper. So Amethyst is in timeout jail. Yep, sure is. She's got food, she's got water. As you can see how they bump that. And it shakes, but it's on the bungee cords. I know it's kind of hard to see. Goes Majestic. I'm surprised Rose is the only one that's outside right now. We're supposed to get some rain, so the wind's starting to pick up a little. Starting to get a little cloudy. You see I'm bumping the water over there, but it's not coming out. Not spilling over, I should say. So that's working good. This one over here eating. That's working. You can see it moving around, but nothing's spilling out. I've got to deal with that right there, though. The grit. I'll wait a minute, let them finish drinking their water. I don't want to scare them while they're drinking their water. So I'll have to come out here. Look, the 2 broody ones right there. I have to come out here every hour. Make sure they have food and water. Now the ones, the big girls, they've got automatic feeders right here. It goes all the way around. This waterer turned upside down because for 2 days they've got to drink regular water. It's not anything treated in it. They're good. And then after 2 days, on Friday, today's Wednesday, on Friday they've got to have medicated, well, it's vitamins. I got to put vitamins in their water, and I can't do it in that over there because it's just too big, so I have to put it in here. That way it gets changed out daily. Once they don't have to worry about that, then I'm going to use that again. I've decided, like, just maybe once a month, maybe twice a month, like for one day, put garlic, minced garlic, chopped garlic, and with ACV, apple cider vinegar, into their water. It's kind of like an antibiotic type thing for them, just to play it safe. You don't want to give it to them all the time, but I figure if I do it for like one day every other week. I haven't exactly decided yet. I'll do some research on it and see what everybody else is doing, how they're doing it, how often or not, and go with the majority. So let me get this taken care of. Okay, so I did put it up on a piece of wood, and so hopefully, see the grit, they'll just eat if they need it. It's just free feeding them. Hey baby, hey baby. It's just for free feeding them. If they need the grit, they'll use it. Now there's two types in here. You can see the difference in them, the colors. I keep putting my hand over here so she don't get out right here. The darker one is a natural. They're both for 0 to 8 weeks. So these in here are, now they are 6 weeks and 7 weeks old. So this is for up to 8 weeks. Ouch. I see some people feeding their chicks in their hand. Ouch. She's getting at my ring. And they don't say ouch. I don't know, every chickens that I get are rough. But hopefully this will keep them up where they won't be kicking all of that shavings in it. Ouch. You're rough, little girl. You're rough. Alright, so we'll see how that works. So far that's working good. And so far this is working good. They're not kicking all the shavings up into it. So I'll be back in an hour. Okay, so I just finished this with a cheesecloth. Now, when it rains, it comes off this opening here and comes straight down inside the water container that we use to collect water for washing the chickens, stuff, all that. You can see. Now that you see floating over there, that's called a donut. Safe for animals, but it does not let any, it will kill mosquito larvae. And so I put the cheesecloth on it because sometimes when the storms come in and it's blowing the trees and leaves fall in it, and I have to get the leaves out and do all that. So this way, just the water will go in it, and this will catch everything else. See how it's thin, so the water will go in it. I should have done that long ago. We just finished dumping out all the water recently, and then put it back to catch rainwater. All that water you see, it was all the way to the top. That was for one day. Now we'll see if Miss Broody here will let me go past. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me go past. See how that's holding up. So it's been an hour and a half. It's holding up. They've not knocked it out yet. They're still drinking water, so they still got water, and the floor isn't all wet. It's not healthy for them if the floor is wet. And where I put that one on a block, I can tell it's been scooted a little bit, so I'm gonna open it up and scoot it all the way to the cage to the side so it doesn't get pushed off toward the back, and take the little bit of shavings out. By now, if I had it sitting on the floor like before, it would have been covered. So let me do that. Okay, so I've got it cleaned out, so now they can get to the grit where they covered it with shavings. I moved it back. Now I don't want a big block underneath it because I don't want them to be able to stand on it and try to get in it. So it's actually a waterer, but I did it like that and put the canning jar in the middle so that they're not standing in it and pooping. So as you can see, if they need the grit, they'll take it. If not, they don't need it. They're all doing good. We're one of them. This light colored one right here was the one that was still feeling poorly a couple days ago, but she's good now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now my next project. I've got, hey, don't you be staring at, move on, move on, move on, move on. Come on, baby. Move on. You have to be staring a hole through her. Go the other way. Go the other way. I need to put you outside. You leave Jasper alone. So look, I picked her up and put her outside. Here she comes back in. You need to go on outside. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go outside. No, she's coming back in. Alrighty. My next project. My next project is to level the ground right here. Now I have to keep enough room where I go in and out through here. So I need to have it at least level. Let me back up. I need to have that ground level so I can get half in the shade, half in the sun. For the reason is the half in the sun, that's the way I'm going to be able to fill it up with the hose. I'm not going to use the rainwater for this. The rainwater is just to like clean all their stuff out. This will be their drinking. This is their drinking water, so we use the hose for that. The half that's in the shade is just so that they'll have some cooler water that's not in the direct sun, because those cups, I got it upside down. The cup, because they're not using it right now because of the water. Anyway, so those go all the way around it. So I've got to keep it half in the sun, half in the shade. Alrighty. So I'm going to move this. The reason this was here is to block any sun off when I had one of the chickens in here that was broody, so that the sun, when it's over there, doesn't come straight in on her. But with the water can, whatever you want to call it, is there, it does serve the same purpose. So this, I will move it on down. Okay, so that's where it's going to be, right there. Be half in the shade, half when the sun is out on the other side. Of course, I've got it upside down. I'm going to turn it the other way right now, because then they'll think that it's got water in it and run over there. I got dirt in the water moving everything around, so I'll have to clean that back out. But yeah, that's where it's going to be. Oh, I got plenty of room to go in and out right there. Oh, and I moved that other covered thing that Lee had made over there in the corner. They like to lay in that corner over there, but Sometimes it's in the direct sun. Even though they want a sun, they've got all this other side over there to get in the sun. And I needed the room in here, the dust bath. I'm not moving their dust bath over there because they like doing a lot of scratching and stuff over there, so I'll just let that be. I got this dog house in here for them if they wanted to go in at any time and just get away from the others, but they don't really use it. But it does block some of the really cold air that comes from that direction sometimes, especially in the winter. That will block it off. I just have it away from the wall on both sides in case. I don't want any of them to get trapped in there. They can go all the way around. So let's see how Amethyst is doing in jail. And I see one of my little hooks that I need. Let me get this up. Okay, that's good. Alrighty then. So she's doing good. Got water, got food. These over here are getting rambunctious because they're all feeling a whole lot better now. I know it's hard to see through the wire. I'm doing the best I can. The one that laid down over there, that one is huge. I think there's only 2 of them that's a week younger than the others, which is 6 and 7 weeks now. So this one right here, the light colored one, that I keep thinking is an Orpington, but it's not. It's a Wyandotte. I think it's a gold silver lace Wyandotte, something like that. Anyway, I put it in the last video. Until I get to naming them, then I'll start knowing them apart really good. The black ones are easy to tell. The Jubilee Americana over there is easy to tell. You got the 3 Wyandottes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's the 7th one? I forget. Okay. So that's where that's gonna be. I'll just have it turned upside down. So I got the rake here, so I need to move everything around. And yeah, so see that one I have the top on it, and it also have the donut in it to keep any mosquito larvae out of it. Alrighty then, let me put this here with this other hook. Try to keep the hooks together so I know where they're at when I need them. Alright. They are so bad wanting me to open up the coop, but I'm trying to keep it closed right now. 2 of them's already laid. The 2 that's broody won't lay, so that still leaves 2 of them. I know Amethyst, the one that's in timeout jail over there, because she keeps wanting to fight with Jasper. She's already laid her egg. I don't know which other 2, but I'm not going to open it up. Hey. I'm going to open it up right now. See, she wants to go in. She keeps checking front door, back door, front door, back door. Alrighty, let me get to cleaning in here. And let me turn this around. I want to say thank you to everybody for watching my channel. I'm still watching over there. See them over there. For watching my channel. I appreciate y'all clicking on to take the time to watch my videos. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so I just came back out to check on everything. Look at, what are you doing up there? Get off of there. Get off of there. You better not poop while you're up there and go in. Go on off. So that's holding up. They still got plenty of water in it. Looks like maybe very little they knocked out. Their food is still up there. Smoky's in broody jail. Amethyst is in timeout jail. The rest of them are all here. Jasper's doing good, so I just leaving Jasper be. And I came out to make sure that they were actually in the shade because the sun is, you can see the sun's out, so make sure that they're not getting too hot or anything. Let me check all their waters. Got water. I could fill that up some more. They got plenty of water. Amethyst needs some more water. I keep a jug of water handy. Fill that up. That's still halfway full. And two over there fussing at each other. And oops, filled it up too much. Look, this one's on the outside, drinking Amethyst water, but yet got all that water over there. Oh good, she's showing Amethyst this the water. Good. Well, good for selenite. I noticed that earlier when Smoky was out, Smoky was giving Jasper a hard time because they're both broody, but we don't have a rooster, so selenite took over and ran over there and separated them and got big girl here, Smoky, away from Jasper. What y'all doing? They're just chilling. That one is the big one. So they're just chilling. All is good. I got to get back inside. I'm frying up some chicken strips. I told Lee I'd be right back. Don't burn the house down. Okay, all is good. Oh, and by the way, I ended up moving that. I don't know if I showed you earlier in the other clip. This is like, oh, why? She got a dirty butt. Oh, she was in here. Okay, she was in here. I'll have to keep an eye on, she was in that. I'll keep an eye on her. I straightened up all of this. Got everything in order. Raked all the ground out, cleaned that out. I was gonna let it dry good and put some of that in it, but I got everything sitting here I need. And yeah, so all is good. Oh, well, I should say, this is like 3 hours later, because when I was out here doing all this, I was out here for a good 2 to 3 hours. I got it all done. I went back inside. I came back out, just stuck my head in just to make sure that they didn't knock any of those over. I put a hook on it to make it easy to take on and off. They were good, so I left, came back, peeked in again. So this time I actually came in because I needed to check the other two waters. So all is good. All right, going back out. Going back out. Decided a video just to say it is now 6 p.m. and they haven't knocked over anything. I see they kind of pooped right there in the grit dish. She's still got water. I'm gonna let her out. broody gel. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. She's already gone in. I would venture to guess that Jasper has already gone in. Yep, that didn't take long. Look, scooting the egg underneath her. Yeah, that's not even a real egg. Okay, so for CJ that told me take out the fake eggs, I did that. But then none of the hens laid eggs. None of them. So I'll put them back. So they're only gonna be in here for a couple hours till the others come in to start roosting. Let me go ahead, since those are there. Let me go ahead and let Amethyst out of timeout gel. We're doing Amethyst. So I will get these all up. Still has water, so that's good. Undo these. Gonna use one hand so I don't lose these. Come on, Amethyst, you can come out. Come on. Come on over here and get out. Okay. There we go. Come on, Amethyst. Come on. Come on, baby girl, it's open. Come on. Come on, chick chick. Come on. Come on, chick chick. Come on. Come on, chick chick. Come on, chick chicks. Come on, chick chicks. Tell Amethyst she's no longer in timeout gel. Come on, chick chicks. Come on, Amethyst. Come on. Come on, Amethyst. There you go. She's out of her timeout gel. Smokey ain't in there, so Tourmaline's gonna get the food and water. And I see there's just one streak of sun hitting that, but that's fine. They got lots of room to get out of the way. You can see how much water we've gotten. I normally had made this trench because the water comes off that hill up there. Well, it comes off the mountain, runs down that dirt road, down our hill, straight down into the coop. And to keep it from flooding, I built this trench. Now, it goes from here, in, down underneath there, across there, and then out of this section right here, and out, and then on down the property. But what I'm gonna have to do now is, it's been raining so very much. You can see how it's washing out. So I'm gonna have to, we have a lot of rock on the property, like a lot of rock. I'm just gonna have to start walking around with a bucket, I guess. Look, looks like something, or the chicken's been digging right there on the outside. See on the outside under the fence? That's not good at all. So I'm gonna have to get rock and just throw it all along right there. Now on the other side of that fence, the dogs have access to all the way around the coop. So foxes, coyotes, stuff like that technically can't get in here. I mean, they could, but the dogs would get a hold of them. Now raccoons, possums, same thing, because the dogs have access to going all the way around, but that still doesn't mean they're not going to try. Because if they got in here, this is just chicken wire right here. Now that's other out there that's more, you know, that heavier fencing. They can't chew their way through that, but they can this. So they've got 2 fences, 2 electric fences to get through. Then the dogs, and then chicken wire to get through. But if something is hungry enough, it's going to try. If you stick your head in there, there's a whole lot more food instead of picking at the bottom. Stick your head in there and get some more out. This is the most flighty chicken that we have. It's an Americana. She lays blue eggs. Amethyst. Get you some more out, baby. There you go. Get you some more out. Now we have caps for those. So every evening when the chickens get put up, I'll come back in here and put the caps on so no mice or anything can get in there. I guess she just likes doing that first, getting it all cleaned up. She's molting, if you're wondering where her feathers went. She's molting. She is, Jasper is, selenite is, but selenite's feathers are starting to come back. Hey, baby. There she goes. Now she's getting the big pieces out. We're doing selenite. See, on hers, she's starting to grow back. You better not have a dirty butt that I gotta take you another soak. It's just been so muddy here. I don't know if she laid in mud or that's just a, don't really look too bad like a poopy butt. She could have had just laid an egg or something. And what's going on over there? Let's see. What's going on? What's going on, Rose? Who's over here with you that you made all that racket? Hmm? Oh, you and Tourmaline? Hmm? It was all peaceful. Chickens never bothered each other, nothing, until they started to go broody. And now it's the bitchy ladies club, I guess. I know, Tourmaline. For the new ones coming in, have y'all made the connection yet on their names? We got Amethyst, Black Tourmaline, Rose, Selenite. Jasper and Smokey is on the nest. Y'all figured them out yet? So when we do the little ones here, I am going to continue Oh, I forgot the egg right there. I'm going to continue with the same subject. If you figured it out yet, put it in the comment if you figured it out. All my old subscribers, they figured it out really fast. So this is working. They have not kicked the water over today at all. Previous days, every single hour that I would come out here, clean up behind them, put them more water, make sure they all drank water before I left out, come back an hour later, and they have it knocked over again. I hear an owl. So, okay, just thought I would let you see that they have not knocked it over, so that worked. So anybody that's got an issue with their little chicks, knocking over their water and their food, this is what I did. Bungee corded them. Bungee cords. And I want to say blessings to everyone. Have a blessed day. Catch you on the flip-flop. Bye. So it's getting like 8:45. We've got Jasper's, Smokey, and the other 4 girls are already on the roof, so we'll get the little ones in. So I started putting all of the caps in, and this will keep any mice going in. Okay. And now I'll transfer them into the carrier. Oh, they're all in here. Now I'll go put them in the coop. Okay, so all the girls are in here. All of them are in there. And all the little ones. And I'll close them up.